A premium screen protector for the iPhone 11 Pro. Let's install it and figure out if it's worth the money. Dave Taylor here with my iPhone 11 Pro. You can tell by all those darn cameras on the back. And it's a lovely phone. I'm really happy with it. And it needs a screen protector because, let's be honest, this is a $1,000 phone. A small investment in a screen protector is a no-brainer. So, looked at all the options and got the Otterbox Amplify Glare Guard. This is the top-end premium screen protector. This is actually made in cooperation with Corning. So it's the same team that made Gorilla Glass, which is actually the front of the iPhone. That same team developed this particular screen protector. So it is pretty fancy high-end. It also has Glare Guard. And one of the things they claim with Glare Guard is you can actually turn your brightness down a little bit because this will actually enhance your screen, and therefore that will actually save you battery life. Not sure I'm buying into that, but let's install it and let's see how it goes. Now, it actually comes with a whole install kit, which is nice because it is not always easy to get it positioned perfectly on your phone. So, box. Now, on the package we have a screen protector frame, which you'll use to make sure you get it exactly square and centered. So that just goes right on top of your phone. And then we have all sorts of stuff. Most importantly, of course, we have the screen protector itself, which you can't see because it's a screen protector, so it's clear. That's entirely logical. Comes with a limited warranty. That's interesting. Comes with, let's see, what's this? Instructions: remove case, open accessory kit, clean screen, remove dust, place alignment frame, or alignment tool. This is called alignment tool. Peel tab, put on, you're done. The end. And this guarantee, limited warranty. It's a lot of paperwork for a screen protector, but let's see. So we will open up the accessory kit and see what's inside. I'm not expecting anything shocking, but let's see. We have a wet wipe, a lint-free cloth, and I always like these, a dust removal sticker. Now, what they never say, and I don't know why, is they never say go wash your hands first. But I will tell you, having installed dozens and dozens of these, start by washing your hands and getting all the oils off your fingers. It'll just help. Now, the order that we do these is we do wet wipe first, and this is, I would imagine to guess that it's basically the same thing you would get at a good barbecue restaurant to clean your hands after you have indulged, or maybe to clean your child, who knows. So we have this, and I'm just going to do this and do a nice job. My phone screen is already really clean, but you know, anything that's on the screen is then going to be trapped underneath the screen protector for the rest of time, and you don't want that. So take the time, make sure you're working in a clean environment. Obviously, if it's dusty and your cat jumps on the table while you're working, that's a problem. So that looks good. That's step one. Step two, lint-free cloth. Obviously, keep it lint-free. Do I need to even say these things? Probably. But, you know, really take your time and get your phone perfectly clean. And then, as I said, my favorite thing is always the sticker. And this is actually a pretty cool looking one. Look at that, right? And you just use this just to make sure no dust has floated onto your phone while you were busy cleaning it or while you were reading the instructions between steps. So that looks pretty darn good. So now we put on the frame, and basically this is as easy as it gets. You peel off, there's a hard part, and then there's clearly a soft part. The soft part is just a plastic cover for the adhesive. So I'm going to peel it off, and then there's a notch. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a notch up here. You want that on the top. Double check that your phone is oriented the correct way. Mine was not. And then it's just a matter of fitting it in. And once it's properly on there, it actually adheres all by itself So in the old days, they had adhesives where you had to like take a credit card or something and move it around. But this one's doing it all by itself. Let's see. There's like a little spot in the corner that could do with a touch. Little one at the very top. Okay, we're done. That's it. So that is incredibly easy to install. It is now installed on my phone. You can see my screen protector. I guess you can still see that. It's not actually a privacy shield. Those are kind of a mixed bag because it turns out that it's nice to not have people looking at your phone screen, but you probably look at your phone screen at multiple angles. So one of those screen privacy shields can end up being a little annoying for you. This looks basically perfect. Let me just unlock the phone, if I actually remember my code, and we'll bring up a nice screen. And hopefully you can't see. There's nothing to notice. It's invisible. Now, it's really hard to say whether it really is extending my battery life because I can ostensibly turn down my brightness, but it's hard to A/B test without breaking the screen protector in half and having it on one half but not the other. But I will say this is pretty bright, and I have that brightness down to halfway. You can see that if I bring up the controls. So, you know, the screen brightness is pretty low relative to how I usually have it. And I feel like it is plenty bright enough for me to work with. So maybe it does work. Now, this is all done. It's installed. I'm done. That's it. Easy, right? So let me just tell you that Otterbox says that because they've been working with Corning, the particular material they're using, and this screen protector is, you ready for this? It's a aluminosilicate. That's the material that they're using. And they say that theirs is 5 times more scratch resistant than any other screen protector or screen protector on the market. So that's good to know. It is supposed to be easier to see it in sunlight. You can still get reflections on it, obviously, but I haven't had a chance to test that because, as you saw, I just put it on. It is case compatible in terms of where it actually positions on the phone, so there's just a little space around the edge. They also have an edge-to-edge version. That's not the glare guard, but it does actually give you a wider coverage, and that's for people that don't want a case because they say, look at my beautiful iPhone. Why would I put it in a case? Me, I cringe when I hear that people do that because this is a $1,000 device. Why would you not want to protect it a little bit, right? Your call. Anyway, so really that's all I have to say. The Amplify comes in 3 different versions. There's the standard Amplify screen protector, and there's the glare guard, which is this one, and there's the edge-to-edge. And they're different prices, and the pricing is different on different sites online too. So you might want to do a little comparison shopping. But before we get to the price, and this is a pretty premium product, before we get to the price, let me ask if you can give me some feedback. You know, give me a comment, give me a thumbs up. Hey, subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate when you do that. Now, I guess I'll show the box. It's a little more interesting than my phone. The Otterbox Amplify Glare Guard Screen Protector for the iPhone 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max is $64.95 at Otterbox.com. That's a pretty premium price for a screen protector when you can pick one up on eBay or on Amazon for literally like under $10, shipping included. But the idea that it is actually going to help with glare, that it is actually made by Corning, the same company that actually makes the screen itself, and that it actually might theoretically be able to save some battery life by letting me turn my brightness down a little bit. All of those are super appealing. And I just know Otterbox has an excellent reputation. They make really good stuff. They have, everyone just sees them at the top of the heap, and justifiably so. So if nothing else, you're also paying for a brand that you know is going to make really high quality products, and they're going to stand behind it. So I have mine on, Otterbox Amplify, and I'm good. I'm going to put my case back on, and that means I'll catch you in my next video.